Alright guys, we got 5 things to talk about real quick before we get started. 1, bike is in the shop. It's been in the shop for almost 3 weeks. It coughed up a little coolant from the head gasket. You may be asking yourself, Chris, was it like that when I rode it? Answer is, yes. Yes, it was.
But did you die?
2, this is our first time with our new riding pants. We'll get into that in a whole other video. Gonna do a review about all that stuff. 3, Darius got his bike fixed. He got all new parts on there and everything, good to go. 4, I redid my audio again. Hopefully I will not have wind noise this time again. I don't know, I need a new helmet. That's basically what it's coming down to. 5, we made a Patreon. Now, we're not gonna get into it yet. We're gonna go over our thoughts on the Georgia meetup first, because that is the point of this video. But if you don't know what Patreon is, or you are curious about ours and, you know, want to support that, then we will talk about that after we talk about the Georgia meetup. So, there we go.
On get to the bottom, I'm going to see if I can just sit on your hat. There you go.
Yeah, this feels so different. Oh yeah, so you can probably tell by the title of the video, we're gonna give our thoughts about the Georgia Moto meetup. KN, you wanna take it away? It was your first meetup event thing.
I thought it was gonna be better, honestly. That's my thought. The back of my bike is weird. I feel so much taller.
Because your bike's got a big ass. Well, is that all you had to talk about?
Yeah, it was small, uneventful.
Well, it wasn't really that small. I don't want people to think that we're ragging on the meetup or anything like that. You know, we're just gonna kind of go over our experience there and everything. We didn't have a bad experience. It ended up being a fun weekend. With a meetup like that, and you're not gonna have a ride, which I understand why he doesn't want to have a ride, because there's so many bikes and so many wrecks every year. You know, I get it. But if you're not gonna have a ride, I feel like they need to have more stuff there to do. Now they set up the demo trucks, or truck, singular. Suzuki had a demo truck there, and they were doing demo rides that you could sign up for. Well, found out later on that they signed everybody up that they could for all of the rides throughout the entire day at 11:30. The event started at 11. We got there at 11:30. We did see people signing up after we got there, but it was just for the standby rides. So it's like, if somebody cancels, you may get a chance to ride. So that part kind of sucked, but it is what it is. I mean, there's a lot of people that go there. I feel like the event itself has a lot of potential. If they had something else there, if they set up like a little mini stunt show or something like that, or I think it was one to Do It With Dan's meetups. They had like a whole mechanical bull set up. You know, just something else to do, because in the end it's just like you just kind of go around, talk to people, and look at bikes. That's basically it, which is still fine. I still have fun. Did the bike swap with Chris. If you hadn't checked that out, go check that out right there. Look at that boat. Lots of boats. Dang,
I can't wait to get kayaks. Oh, but one thing though, I mean, Darius was like, what, the 3rd, 4th famous person there?
Oh yeah, Darius got recognized like 3 times from the wreck video. Even
a high school friend of his noticed Darius before he noticed Josh.
Yep, that was funny. So I guess that's the other thing, is that there weren't that many people there. As far as motovloggers go, like the big name people, not a whole lot of big name motovloggers actually showed up. I was kind of disappointed about that, but yeah, it is what it is. But I will say, we weren't recording when we left, but I had like one of the coolest moments ever after we left. We're following Darius, because he's driving everybody else that was with us, so we're both riding. We weren't recording, but I kept seeing this little kid. He was in a truck with his dad, and he kept like peeking out of the passenger side window, and he just kept like staring at my bike, and I could tell. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we stopped at a light, and I was like, I gotta try to do this. And I had some of our business cards in my pocket, so I managed to get one out, and I rode up beside him, and I just handed him the card. It was super cool, because he got really excited. How old do you think he was? Did you get a good look at him?
I don't know, like 8 maybe.
Yeah, he was pretty young. I would say younger than I was thinking, like 6. But yeah, that was a really cool experience. Now the weekend itself, I guess that's all we had to talk about for the meetup, right? To summarize everything, I think the whole meetup, it was still fun. It's not that it wasn't fun, it's just that I think there should be a little bit more to do. If there's more to do, this meetup has so much potential for the future. It could be like a big event, really. But I guess if you have it over like 5 hours, people are just coming and going, then it doesn't really matter, you know? You come, stop by, hang out, go do whatever you're gonna do. That's it. Either way, still fun. I don't want people to think that we're like bashing the event or anything like that, because that is not. Because we saw a great weekend. After the meetup, we ended up going to Mexican with Darius's parents and his brother and his wife Alex. Again, Darius is not gay.
And Alex is a female.
Yeah, female Alex. He's got 2 kids. But man, we had so much fun, because his parents like rag on him just as much as we do, and that was great. We did a lot of drinking, got some margaritas, got some sangria, and then after that we went bowling. I didn't want to go bowling because I hate bowling, but I won, so you know, what's that say for everybody else who likes bowling? That's what I'm saying. But after that we went to the arcade. All I can say is you guys need to follow us on Facebook. That's pressure washer.
Hopefully it's done on the way back.
So we posted a couple videos from that night and a picture, but we attempted to do this laser challenge after everybody had been drinking, and it was hilarious. So if you don't follow us on Facebook, you need to, because I think we finally figured out what like our social medias are going to be for. You know, Instagram is going to be for like edited pictures. Facebook is going to be.
You have room on the left.
Yeah, Facebook is going to be for live streams when we're traveling or anything like that, whenever we actually get into that kind of stuff. Just random pictures, like Kayan the other day, she did a photo shoot with her dog Jingle. We're always going to share all the pictures that we share on Instagram onto Facebook, and we'll also share the YouTube videos onto Facebook. But it's also going to be like random videos and pictures that we take while we're out just having a good time.
Puppies!
Is it?
Schnauzer puppies!
But anyway, so yeah, you should definitely go check out our Facebook. It will definitely grow as we grow as well. When we start traveling, you know, we'll start using Facebook as a way to try to meet up with people, or just get people's opinions on where we should go, or you know, whatever the case may be. So I guess that's it for our weekend. It was pretty fun. That was that. Now we'll get into the Patreon thing. If you guys don't care about Patreon, or you think that blah blah blah, whatever you think, you don't have to watch the rest of the video, I guess. But now, for those of you who don't know, Patreon is basically a way for people to kind of donate to different creators that they like watching. Like, it could be musician, artist, a lot of YouTubers do it now, and it's a way to kind of help them out, really. Now, I guess the main reason that we started one now is because I'm actually planning on quitting my job in December. And that means all next year, starting then, like, I'm gonna be YouTube full-time, and I'm gonna be putting in all of my effort into making videos. And
he's gonna be the YouTube dude and the stay-at-home dog dad.
Yep, dog dad. But you know, we got to the point where we have so many different travel videos backed up. We got our proposal trip. We went to Alaska in 2016. Haven't posted any of those, but I just don't have the time to do it yet. And that's why I think we both made a decision, like, I just need to jump in with both feet, just go for it. That's our plan. Now with the Patreon thing, we have it set up per video. We don't have tiers right now. We don't have like rewards or anything like that, because honestly we just don't have anything to offer yet. We will in the future. We have it set up by the video, and we haven't actually started it yet. So honestly, when this video goes out, I'm gonna try to have it ready, but there's a chance that I might not be. But yeah, it's by the video. It's a $1 minimum. You can add more if you want, but keep in mind it's by the video. As of right now, I'm trying to do 2 videos a week. In like next year, it's probably going to go to 3 videos a week, but it's going to vary. But there is a way that if you do donate, there's a way to set up how much you want to spend, like how much is your max every month. So if you do that, make sure you go into your settings and change that stuff around, so that way you're not spending like $30 a month if you only wanted to do like 2, you know. So there you go. Yeah, hopefully, you know, everybody understands why we made a Patreon, and we're not going to be talking about it that much. The link will always be in the description of every video, but we're not going to... By the way, where are we going to eat?
I thought it was Blue Coast.
Okay.
Blue Coast, Blue Coast.
We're not going to be like talking about it all the time. Don't think that we're just going to be like begging for money and all that stuff in every video, because we're not. We're still going to be the same old people. This is just a way for anyone who wants to just help us out and make sure that we can keep this whole YouTube dream going, really.
Oh, I gotta just pull through. I hope I didn't flatten your hat.
Well, you got anything else to add?
Other than girls rock, because I'm gonna be sole provider next year. Woo woo.
That's true. See, we're just empowering women by doing this. But yeah, if anybody is wondering about the Patreon thing, I think we explained it on our Patreon page pretty well. I think we also need to make a video for Patreon specifically. But yeah, go check it out, see what you think. But I will say, this is not like mandatory. Don't feel like you have to donate to us, because our videos are still going to come out. They're still going to be free. It's whatever. You know, I mean, don't feel like you have to give us stuff, because you don't. That's it. Like, we're not begging for money. This is just for people who might want to help us out just a little bit. Just a little bit. So that's that. I guess we're going to go in here and get some Blue Coast burrito.
Because Ken loves Blue Coast burrito.
We already covered that in the meetup video.
Yeah, but we didn't even get it.
Oh,
We didn't
yeah.
get Blue Coast burrito. We got Chick-fil-A, which is still good.
Because apparently Alex and Darius hate Blue Coast burrito. They like Moe's.
You want to do a little poll thing? Like, what is your favorite? Is it Moe's? Is it...
You be in charge.
So here's a little poll thing. Whatever your favorite is it Salsaritas? Is it Moe's? What else is there?
Blue Coast, Salsaritas, Moe's, and Qdoba. Anyway, yeah, I guess go check that out. And okay, bye.